gonna need tools. Let's get some tools. So, first order of the day. Cindy's had a couple projects out in the garden, so I told her today I would help her out by cementing a pathway for her. It's not a big deal, you know, it's 5 by 4 or something like that. Well, I told her I would do it. That's reason enough, right? So first thing that you need to do is to put on some clothing that you don't mind throwing away. Second order of business is cement. What I use is the dry mortar cement, and just a hint, don't leave it out in the rain because when you go to get it out of the truck, it'll be hard and the bags will just rip to shreds on you. 90 pounds of mortar all over the back of my truck. The next order of business is, now I've got the flat tire.
Was a man.
Destroyed.
Said he was a good man.
Yeah, Larry.
He was out of his mind, but deep down inside, oh, he was a good man.
Okay, so this is where we're going to do this. First thing we got to do is level it. Dig it out a little bit and level it.
He said he read the good book. Though the ones he would find were those devil lines. Oh, he read the good book.
So this stuff is weed cloth. Weed cloth that's underneath there. We'll put the weed cloth down, keep the weeds from coming up through it when we're all done. Okay. Now I gotta mix up some cement. You don't want this too wet, you don't want it too dry.
Whoa, he's gone.
Okay, that's just about right. Don't want it too wet, don't want it too dry. You want it a little wetter than you would prepare it for brick, laying brick. So you'll see the slough, what they call it, like how much it stands up. It's not standing up a lot, almost keeping its own level. That's kind of the way to go.
Yeah, he's gone. For so long. Oh, he's gone. Oh, St. John.
Be sure, clean up your tools. As you go. You can put a design in here.
Real hard. He would sleep during the day and at night he'd wake. Oh, you were
Gives us something to go by. That turtle looks pretty good there. I think we need a bigger rock in the back. Switch trowel's got a smaller trowel. It's getting a little harder. So get a little more definition as we go. And I'm kind of angling these now to form stones. smooth them off like that, and we're done. And try to keep them all about the same height. You don't want one higher than the other.
Singing.
Okay, you can see as it sets up, you just get a little bit more done each time, but I need to make sure there's no toe catchers now. So you just kind of mess up your work. Not too much, just knock down the edges. Make sure that it's all pretty much the same level. Now you get a little bit more serious about it. Now rounding off the edges as we go. I may need to go get a board to do this. This reaching over is killing me. I'm old. Now we get the loggerhead here. Not too worried about getting down in the joints. What I do is spread sand over it when it's dry so it looks like grout. Or you could even grout it. You take a different color concrete and grout it. We don't want this too perfect. You kind of want it to look like a stone, but a stone butt? No. I'm sitting on one of my wife's plants here. Okay, this has got to sit a little bit, and I need to rest. A lot of good that does. So now I'm going to show you the secret. It's a trade secret. Don't let anyone know. You take the sandwich bag and use it to finish rounding the edges. Smooth off the top. Ta-da! And you can just kind of rub them the way that you want it. Yeah. Just rub it. Reach down into the joints, kind of clean up the bottom of the joints. Clean up the edge, take the hard edges off. Rub the top a little bit. Get it nice, just the way I want it. Peel it off. That's a rough one right there. And that stimpling, I guess you'd call that, or dimpling, or I don't know what they call that. That's okay, you want that. You don't want people slipping and sliding and falling on your stones. Falling on their stones or your stones. Because it's not good if you fall on your stones. Or they fall on their stones. You don't want to fall on the stones. Whoops. We wait. Put something in front of it. Make sure morons don't walk on it. They will. If there's morons around, they will walk on it. And we wait. We wait for, oh, I don't know, we give it an hour or so and then put a little water on it. Don't spray it too hard because you'll screw up the finish on it. Yeah. You're better off if you wait a couple hours and then lightly sprinkle some water on there. I do that every couple hours and that helps it cure. And remember, we're not pouring a sidewalk, we're pouring stepping stones. Sidewalk, you would want to use a different kind of concrete. It has aggregate in it, gravel, and it's a different mix and it's a lot different finishing process. These are just stepping stones and they'll work fine. They'll hold up for a long time, just like that. Here's an example of what I did a couple years ago for Cindy.
Oh, he was a good man.
We had this cloud cover coming I fell asleep for half an hour. Here you go. Here's the finished product here.
Though the ones he would find were those devil flies. Oh, he read the good book, singing. He's gone, singing. So long. Whoa, he's gone. Poor St. John. Down the stairs, made her